a basic concept for conserving the remains of the rediscovered Shimbashi Station building, while accurately reproducing the building's external appearance in the original setting, was developed based on the excavated foundations and vivid period photographs. It was decided to use modern materials and technologies to build a safe and durable structure that reproduces the original image as far as possible. Moreover, there are observation windows for studying the original remains in the ground, parts of the original structure that have been lost and for which there are no period reference materials, as well as additions for new requirements, are presented as modern creations using different materials and designs from the reproduced parts so as to prevent confusion with the design of the original building. The area that is now called Shiredome was originally marshy reed beds and tidal flats. In the early Edo period, the area was reclaimed from the sea and a channel was left to form the outer moat of Edo Castle. A sluice gate was used to control the tidal ebb and flow, and this gave rise to the name Shiredome, meaning place where the tide stops. The third shogun, Imitsu Tokugawa, granted title to the reclaimed land to Lords Wakisaka, Date, and Hoshina for building their residencies. The first survey stake for construction of the railway was driven into the ground at one corner of Shiredome in 1870. When Japan's first railway began operations in 1872, Shimbashi Station in Shiredome became Tokyo's main gateway, symbolizing Japan's modernization. After Tokyo Station opened in 1914, Shimbashi Station was renamed Shiredome Station, changing from a major passenger terminal to the leading freight terminal that was to power Japan's later economic growth. Major reconstruction between 1934 and 1936 strengthened the freight handling functions. Further post-war renovation strengthened Shiredome's role in the economic recovery and high-growth period. However, rail freight dropped rapidly from the 1970s due to highway construction and growth in motor traffic. Shiredome's role in 114 years of railway history came to an end when the freight terminal was closed in 1986. The Shimbashi Station building was a timber-framed stone-clad structure. It was designed by the American architect R.P. Bridgens and had a two-story structure on each side of a single-story entrance leading through to the platform at the rear. A roof covered the first 90 meters of the platform. When Japan's first railway line was built between Shimbashi and Yokohama, survey measurements were started from both ends. Mile marker 0 located outside this building is on the same location as the survey starting point at the Shimbashi end of the line. It remained the starting point for the Tokaido Main Line until Tokyo Station opened in 1914. The first Shimbashi Station building was destroyed by fire in the Great Kanto earthquake of 1923, but after the Shiredome Freight Terminal renovation in 1934, the lost starting point was redetermined, and mile markers 0 and part of the track were reproduced to commemorate the birthplace of railways in Japan. The former Japanese National Railways designated mile marker 0 as a railway memorial in 1958. After the 1986 closure of the Shiredome Freight Terminal, excavations in 1991 revealed that the buried foundations of the first station building and platform were still in good condition. In 1996, the name of the historic site was changed to Old Shimbashi Station, and the area was extended to include the rediscovered foundations of the first station building and 35 meters of the platform. This new building has been built over the old foundations, and is designed to conserve and display the remains while reproducing the original external appearance. Sophia University celebrates its 110th anniversary in 2023. The decorations on the two rectangles are inspired by the vertical windows of building number 6 and the tiled windows of building number 7, respectively. The lower part of the circle representing 0 is decorated to represent the shape of Alma Mater, a symbolic historical site in Yotsuya. The logo is designed to depict the landscape of Yotsuya as seen from the north, expressing the close ties with Yotsuya. The logo also conveys the message that the history of Sophia University is part of the history of Yotsuya, and will continue to be so.